So, hey guys, Chauzu here. This is going to be an Orochi and Kanjuro showcase. I'm going to use them together. They are both driven powerhouse boosters. Orochi, there's a lot of text and most of it honestly doesn't matter. What matters is that he boosts driven and powerhouse. He has a massive HP boost 1.75 times. He can overheal and he can reduce his CD if he takes damage. That's it basically. Special, -1 CD, does a lot of damage to all enemies. You can increase the effect of increased damage taken by plus 0.3, very specific. Driven and powerhouse, orb boost and color affinity boost are given, pretty good ones. And he can also give resilience, which is the coolest part of him, but also pretty hard to use. You have to be high HP enabled for it to activate. Then we have Kanjuro, and his captain ability also driven a powerhouse. Higher attack when he uses his special, and his special can auto launch if you take enough damage, 30,000 or above, and it can auto launch twice per quest. It's also pretty weird to auto launch it since the special doesn't give any buffs by itself. What Kanjuro does is he increases the value of your buffs. So if captain is driven or powerhouse, any attack or orb boost you have is boosted to 3 times, and that includes like a 1.3 times attack support. If you apply a burn to the enemy, you get a lot of goodies like a base attack boost. And to able to activate the superclass, you need specific units like Orochi. And you can apply the burn. You can also get an attack boost either for another stage or when you want to get the 3 times attack boost from Kanjuro special. Final tap. You need attack boost, orb boost, color, and base attack boost, very specific, but it does hit pretty hard, so I guess it's fine. Anyway, I made 2 teams, and I will say that using these 2 together was close to a nightmare. Mainly due to Kanjuro, he's so incredibly slow. Like, he's basically designed to be used in Super Boss, where you don't need to care about CD, but in normal content, yeah, 16 CD is just not worth it. I don't think he's bad on paper, and we've had super bosses where he's been essential to do any real damage. But yeah, very niche legend to say the least. But this first team against Arena Luffy is the one I'm the happiest with, since I feel like this showcases both Kanjuro's abilities and Orochi's abilities, so yeah, I'm happy. And I almost managed to make a mono Beast Pirate team. Well, Beast Pirate plus Orochi and Kanjuro, I guess. I had to fit in this Zoro though, but I'm pretty happy to use him though, since this is the PvP rare recruit Zoro, but now he's on a Kanjuro and Orochi team. Like, how did we end up here? I wondered that myself. The bad thing with this team is that it's orb RNG on this stage, but it's possible to make it through even if you get bad RNG. It's just that you want to keep your HP high, which can be pretty hard. But yeah, now I got the Psy Orbs. Usually I don't accept RNG like this in my teams, by the way, but I was so happy with the other stages and how it showcases these 2 units, so I gave it a pass this one time. But not often I upload this stuff like that. It doesn't feel right, but yeah. But I do like this stage a lot. We're using Big Mom now because we need to heal. We need to get high enough HP for Orochi's resilience to proc. And Big Mom also applies the increased damage taken. So it's perfect with Orochi because now Orochi has enough HP to let us survive Zoro's death hit. And Orochi will also buff the increased damage taken. So good synergy. I like it. Big Mom also changes the block orbs that we needed. So all good. Another cool thing now is the fact that Zoro gave us weak attack and orb boost. But Kanjuro special will handle that, and the fun thing is that we don't even need to wait for a final stage, because now Zoro hits us with the death hit. This lets us take a lot of damage, and remember, Kanjuro can auto-proc. So Kanjuro auto-procs here, which means that this 1.1 times attack boost and orb boost gets boosted up to 3 times. So now he can do some actual damage. And yeah, the only annoying part was this resilience. It's why I have the Kaido just to remove it. Like, it's literally everything Kaido's here for. Remove that resilience. Super dumb, but yeah. I really tried to stick with the Beast Fire team, so I'm sad I had to add that Zoro in the end, but whatever. Zoro is here for final stage. He's going to reduce ulti's CD with the Nami support, and then he will remove all of the despair and paralysis himself. And yeah, Yorma ship also helps ulti here. We're running an all color team, and I have my level 12 Yorma, so all good. And yeah, here final stage we're also going to try out Kanjuro's final tap, since we're going to be able to get the base attack boost now, since we used his super first, apply the burn. And if the enemy has a burn, when you use Kanjuro, you change orbs to Dex, and you get a base attack boost. So now we can actually use the final taps. I wanted to see, can I 1 KO with basically just the final tap here? And yes, we did. Pretty tight, but I take it. But yeah, I wasn't satisfied with this though. I wanted to try and beat some legit hard content using some cool Kanjuro strats. So that's what I went to do. So I ended up with this team. And if you know me, the most fun way to beat Arena Hawkins is to ignore the attack down on revive and instead do tons of damage. And lo and behold, having a unit like Kanjuro that makes attack boost and orb boost 3 times attack helps. But funnily enough, that wasn't enough. Like 3 times attack boost, orb boost, and Orochi's Call Affinity, and a Chain Bounder from Sanji was not enough damage, so I had to add a conditional, so I slotted in this Big Mom. And yeah, I decided that I'm going to stall on stage 3 because why not? We're using Kanjuro. We have to stall anyway. Might as well stall here and not have to run another attack down unit. And yeah, we got the auto proc here, but it's pretty useless. But when we move on to the next stage, the ship bind will be gone, so we can actually do some real damage. And yeah, we're only going to need 1 special with this team. Tama support plus Capone crew will handle everything. Capone crew has the Caesar support, which also handles the resilience. The only issue here is the chain attack down, but I'm using my new favorite unit in the free-to-play Sanji. So we can get the chain we need this stage, and then we can use them again final stage and get extra damage there as well. Such a great unit. And yeah, Capone crew in general is great for Arena Hawkins, since you don't have to care about the poison orbs or the bad orbs on stage 5 when you enter it. You just try and keep these orbs until the revive. So there's a lot less to handle. And yeah, well, I love to make use of Orochi's resilience here, but they hit us so low HP and you need so high HP for Orochi, so sadly didn't do that. Instead, I made use of Wisdom support on Sanji, so that's 75% damage reduction. Still going to be tight to survive, but we do end up doing that. Neptune to remove the damage, the spear, and also give a 3-turn orb boost. And of course, now when we have attack boost and orb boost, we can use the man himself, Kanjuro, with the Kasembo. And now he will give us multiple turns of 3 times attack boost, 3 times orb boost. So you see there, very good damage values. And yeah, I'm going to save Orochi and Big Mom for the revive. Do some extra damage. And yeah, I'm just building chain as high as I can, just to be safe to kill. Like final stage, I'm just going to be doing damage with Orochi basically. And you see, we barely survive, but we make it, but we can't consume any poison orbs now or we will die. So yeah, Big Mom here, we get that burn conditional. And then when we use Orochi, we will also get a Call Affinities. That's all Orochi does on this team, give a Call Affinity for the revive. But yeah, he's not as good as a legend as Kanjuro, but it was fun to try them together. So yeah, now we just start the chain with Kanjuro and then get the kill with Orochi. GG. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.